you should not get into wholesale as a beginner, even as an intermediate seller. And in today's video, I am going to show you exactly why. Because contrary to a lot of Amazon gurus that are selling you a wholesale module in their $997 course while they actually failed in their Amazon FBA wholesale business, like I'm actually running the 3 business model, right? Retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale. Now, I'm not going to lie, you can watch my last video on retail arbitrage. That's not a model that I pushed. However, that's a model that I was at one point actually doing full time, right? And successfully. So in this video, I'm going to show you data to explain to you guys why you should absolutely not do wholesale and why you're going to get eaten alive. All right, if you do not know me, by the way, my name is Chris Mangunza. I release videos here every single day to help you with your Amazon business, help you make more money and help you scale. So if you are new, you should actually subscribe with the button that is right somewhere here below, right? So now let me show you why I'm saying this. So recently I developed a tool that is going to allow you to see who's winning the buy box on a product at every single different zip code. Now, there's a big misconception with the buy box, and I'll make a whole video about it. But like, there's a big misconception about the buy box, which is that the buy box rotates in between seller. It absolutely does not rotate in between seller. If you win the buy box somewhere, as long as stuff stays the same, you're gonna keep winning the buy box. Amazon is not going to rotate the buy box in between seller just to, like, they're not going to rotate the buy box to you just to make you have sales. If things stays the same as they are, you're going to win the buy box. So if we look at this tool, for example, right here, we can see who's winning the buy box in New York, and then we look at Washington and Miami, right? So we can see that Whole Deal is winning the buy box in Washington, and Trade Watchtower is winning the buy box in Miami. Now, quick thing, this tool, like if you're one of my students in the mentorship program, you will have access to this tool pretty soon. This is a tool that is just going to be available for my mentorship student, okay? I'm never going to make this public. It's way too powerful. If you actually want to be part of this, there's a link in the description if you want to join my mentorship program, okay? It's gonna come for you guys in the last few days. People that are in the top level already got it. If you're just like one of my students that are on the weekly call, you have not access to it already. We're testing it, okay? Now, as I was saying, like the buy box, for example, if we take Miami, if everything stays the same, its price and its delivery date, because it's obviously like at one of Amazon warehouse in Miami, right? And not really, because you get delivery late, right? But like, let's take this guy in Washington. So this guy in Washington gets the buy box at $25.74, and he actually, like, if you buy it in Washington, you get it delivered next day at 10 a.m. No, except if somebody comes at the same price and has a better delivery date because he's closer like overnight or same day, then he's not going to win the buy box. Or if you don't undercut him, the buy box is going to stay this way for Washington. Now, that's what's really, really important that you understand before we actually dive deeper, because the most important thing when it comes to winning the buy box is this thing. Now, I'm going to show you an example, right, about something that, with a product that actually I'm currently selling wholesale. I'm going to tell you the whole story, and I'm going to show you why, as a beginner, it's actually like you're going to get eaten alive, right? So on this product right here, I recently sent in 800 units, close to 800 units. Now, there's that guy that will name wholesaler competitor A that right now has more than 1,000 units in stock, and that's always constantly replenishing 1,000 units. I'm sorry, not 100, 1,000 units. Now, the issue is that amongst those 30, like these are the 30 biggest metropolitan area in the US, right? So that's where 60% of the sales are going. You'll notice that this guy, right? So this is me below, this is my delivery date, and that's this guy. We are at the same exact price everywhere. However, he's getting a way better delivery promise than I am. So like if we take Los Angeles, you get it delivered today in between, like it's like, I'll tell you right now. So I pulled that data maybe 1 hour ago, right? So yeah, it's 2 p.m. Eastern. That's like 2 p.m. Western time, Pacific time, right? So if somebody buys it in Los Angeles from me, he gets it delivered on Sunday, but from him, he gets it delivered today, like same day, in between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m., right? It's because my stock still needs to check in over there, right? But if we actually dig, there's like 6 places where my delivery promise is the same exact one as is, but he's winning the buy box just because he has way more stock and has way more coverage, and so Amazon is going to favor it, like to actually favor him, right? So the reason why I'm telling you this is because as a beginner, right, or as an intermediate seller, you're told like, yeah, you should move to wholesale, you should move to brand direct, which is, by the way, even worse and even more capital incentive, right? But like the truth is that on an item like this, you know, you're gonna maybe spend like $5-6 if you want to get a good return on investment, because by the way, at this price, my return on investment is still amazing, still like 60% return on investment. But you're gonna spend maybe like $5-6 on average on a product like this. I sent 800 units, so it would be like $4,000, right? And that's 2 weeks worth of inventory. And the reason why I'm showing this is because this guy is actually way bigger than me. He's not like a crazy big seller. He has like 800 reviews or something, right? It's a little bit bigger than me. But he's getting the buy box everywhere because he has way more stock, and he always has over 1,000 units in stock. So the reason why I'm showing you this is because I want you to understand, you know, all these gurus that are selling you on wholesale, that are selling you on brand direct, are not showing you these numbers, okay? You cannot start wholesale with $500. It does not make sense at all, okay? It doesn't make sense at all if you want to be competitive, because that's the type of competition that you're going to have, you know? With $4,000 every 2 weeks, that's an item that sells like 3,000 times a month, right? I'm not even competitive enough. My stuff needs to check in. Maybe I'm gonna need to undercut him, all that stuff, or I just need my stuff to be more. But I'm gonna, like, if I actually want to get the buy box, right, what I'm going to need to do on this ASIN is I'm gonna need to send a shit ton of inventory way more often than I thought I would. So pretty much every 2 weeks, I'm pretty much gonna need to send over 1,000 units if I actually want to be competitive on this ASIN. That's just how it is. Like, that's, if you want to do wholesale, that's what you need to do. You cannot jump on this ASIN right here with literally like $1 that is going to take 2 weeks to check in and like 20 units. You're not going to win the buy box at all. You're going to get really, really slow sales, and you're going to wonder, why am I not, like, I'm matching the price. So Amazon is like, by the way, like Amazon is actually telling me that I'm winning the buy box on this, which I'm absolutely not winning the buy box, because this guy beats me on every single delivery promise. Maybe there's one place somewhere I'm getting, like, I'm winning the buy box over him, but like most, like, which is why, like, maybe I'm getting 5 sales a day, which is nothing, right? Because like the day before that, I was at 25 sales, which I was not even winning a lot of the buy box then. But the thing is, like Amazon is not showing this data point to you, which is why we actually built this tool for us and for the students inside the Scaling Society, which, by the way, if you don't know, the Scaling Society is my coaching program. If you want to scale your Amazon business, retail, online, wholesale, right, that's where you should go, okay? You can book a call to apply, and you'll have all the information that you need if you want to join. But the point, right, the thing I'm trying to show you is, don't buy a wholesale course if you're not already selling. If you're like, the main issue is that as an arbitrage seller, right, like the easiest thing to sell to a failing arbitrage seller is a wholesale course. People try to get you into wholesale because you have troubles with arbitrage. The reason you have trouble is a skill issue. Those skills issues are going to be exposed even more if you're doing wholesale, because you don't even understand the buy box. You're going to tank your price, you're going to waste a lot of money, and then you're going to be left with nothing, okay? So just look into this, all right? Just try to get as much, hopefully you were able to understand what I was saying regarding this, okay? Because what I'm gonna need to do if I want to be competitive on this ASIN is probably send 50% more inventory than I thought I should. So which is probably 1,200 units every 2 weeks, right? Which obviously costs a lot of money, which obviously is super capital incentive, super capital driven, like I forgot the word that I wanted to say, right? But that's not the point. Like, that's like, as a beginner, that's not going to work for you. You're not going to be on top of shit like I am on the buy box. You don't understand what I understand just yet, because you're a beginner, because you haven't pushed online arbitrage to a level where you have a big understanding of how Amazon works. You do not understand how Amazon works. Okay? And if you think that you're going to get into brand direct, let me tell you, it's even worse. And just put yourself in the shoes of a brand, because like, I've looked at a couple of live classes where people, like, because as I always say, I look what's going on in the market because I'm myself selling a mentorship, right? And these people sell you on brand direct as a beginner right? But put yourself in the shoes of a brand. You're going to come yourself to a brand like a brand doing like millions a month, maybe like a couple of millions a year, and you're going to say, hey, I want to buy directly from you to sell on Amazon. I have no experience, by the way, but just believe me, I can increase, like, oh my God, I don't even know what to say, because if you actually fell into this, you're dumb as fuck, and I'm really sorry to tell you, but you're really dumb as fuck, okay? So, arbitrage, best way to scale. Get into the mentorship program so you actually have a better understanding of this shit, and you can get access to stuff like this instead of falling for dumbass gurus, programs that are not going to help you. You should actually sign up for the Scaling Society. Link below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.